Welcome to Buzz TV and Legacy of Leaders. I'm Jack Sears, your host. When we get together, we visit with interesting, innovative, and dynamic individuals in business, industry, and nonprofit. And we talk about leadership. And today we welcome to the show Jeff Sedlitz with Family Tree Financial Group. Welcome to the show, Jeff.
Good to be here.
Great. Tell us about Family Tree Financial Group.
Well, I've been in the financial services industry now for 31 years.
Okay.
Lord willing, I'll see February and start 32.
All right.
But it's been good to me. And we help people with the big things in life that they know they need to do, but they put on the back burner a lot of times, like retirement planning is at the top of that list. Certainly making sure they have the right insurances in place and things like that, college funding for their children, you know, all of these big things that, again, they usually put on the back burner, put off. We'll get to it, and it's kind of late when they do.
What inspired you to get into this kind of work 31 years ago, or soon to be 32?
Well, nothing inspired me to. I turned it down 3 times.
Oh.
And for no good reason. I was in my early 20s, and the only thing I knew about the business was the 3 people that thought I would be good at this. They all worked odd hours. They worked evenings and weekends and when people were home to meet with them. Because they worked 9 to 5, and they said, yeah, I can meet with you and we could talk about those things, but it'd have to be after I get off of work.
Okay.
Early 20s, I had different priorities for nights and weekends. And so I stumbled into this in my mid to later 20s. I didn't say anything about financial services. I showed up for an interview and found my passion. I found my calling, and I love what I do. And if I didn't need money, this is the work I would do for free, just because I love it. I'm one of those few people that love what they do.
You know, we hear that a lot on this show when it comes to leadership. If you love what you're doing, it's not work.
Absolutely right.
Right. So thinking about your leadership in your business, if you were giving advice to a young person starting out, what would you give them?
Start. You know, I think it was Woody Allen said 85% of success in anything is just showing up. And that's true of the gym, and it's true of faith, and it's true of so many things in life. But certainly when it comes to planning for something out there in the future, time is your most valuable possession. So, yeah, get started as young as possible. As
young as possible. I think there's a little bit of financial advice in there, too. Start as young as possible, right?
Yeah, compounding, and I'm quoting people now. Albert Einstein was the one that said, compound interest, the 8th wonder of the world. It truly makes a huge difference when you have time on your side. Someone in their 20s or 30s without all of the responsibilities of many of us in our 40s and 50s and 60s, they have discretionary funds that they can, and you know, they have it earmarked for other things like clubs and concerts and things like that. But certainly a percentage should go towards their future.
Generationally speaking, do you see a difference in how people approach financial planning today than they did 30 years ago?
Yeah, in a few different ways. I mean, products are different, ways of going about it are different, the blue chips, so many things that have changed. I guess the old philosophies are not necessarily the current philosophies anymore, and we don't pull things, at least at our firm, we don't pull something off the shelf and say this is what you need, this traditional 60-40 or whatever the portfolio the template might look like. We design things specifically for the person we're working with. And I think that makes a huge difference. Everyone has a different goal and different risk tolerance and budgets and time horizons, all these different things that matter. So I've never been a fan of just pulling some sort of template off the shelf.
Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, outstanding. Well, listen, congratulations for being in business for the length of time that you have.
Thank you.
And thanks for being on the show today. If someone wanted to learn more about your business and you, how would they connect with you?
Probably easiest way is on our website. There is a Contact Us page on the website. I made it easy. It's FamilyTreeFinancialGroup.com. So if someone could remember the name of the company, you could find us. FamilyTreeFinancialGroup.com. Yeah.
All right. Well, Jeff, thanks for your leadership in our community and in business, and thanks for the legacy that you're going to leave by helping other people achieve their dreams. And appreciate you being here today.
Pleasure. Thank you.
Good. That's it, folks. That's the time we have today on Legacy of Leaders. If you'd like to learn more about Jeff and his business and many other things that are going on in our community, please be sure to watch this interview and other interviews on iwannabuzz.com. Until we get together next time, I'm Jack Sears, wishing you a great day, stay healthy, and treat one another the way you'd like to be treated.